Many urban areas in Uganda are experiencing a surge in population, which has created another challenge of increased waste generation, with many unable to effectively collect and manage it. Kampala, capital city, with a day population of close to 4 million people, is struggling with 2,500 metric tons of waste generated per day, yet not all is collected, according to the acting Deputy Director of Public Health, James Kunovere.
So currently, KCCA may evacuate about 37 or 40%. The 60% is evacuated by the private waste handlers. But still, this translates to about 65% to 70% of the waste evacuated.
The situation is not different in many other cities like Jinja, Soroti, Gulu and Bale, among others, generating more waste than can be collected. These have expressed fear that without adequate support, they are likely to experience a scenario similar to what happened in Kiteezi.
Because if we are to collect all waste, we'll be collecting roughly about 12 tons only in a day, but leaving about 24 tons collected and uncollected.
It has become everyone's concern, and if we sit and look on, we are just seated on a time bomb, just as Kampala. What happened in Kiteezi will happen in Soroti, because I know what that landfill looks like. Will happen in Kabale.
People sit here in Parliament and they assume a lot of things. They don't come down to carry out a feasibility study.
They need to give us the empowerment we need, because we don't want to be like Kampala. My brother is here. Some of things, we could have actually avoided the issues in Kiteezi, but it is also now coming up in our cities, whereby now I have a landfill, but the laws are not allowing me to manage my affairs because there is a contradiction in the rules and regulations.
Meanwhile, Mbarara City Town Clerk Justin Barecha says the growth of informal settlement makes it difficult to collect waste, among other challenges.
We find it very difficult to have organized collection services because these are informal settlements, and most of them they cannot even afford to pay for this service.
The urban authorities are, however, being challenged to prioritize waste management in terms of budget allocations and enforcement of waste management laws.
What we need to do is to ensure that we make it a personal responsibility to pay for the garbage generated.
If you're going to think about having a PPP to have Kiteezi converted into whatever, it will never work. Because there are elements of waste management which do not make any money at all.
We shall have a sick population within our cities as a result. So what is important to ensure that at least we look at this as a serious matter.
Other stakeholders and civil society have called for establishing bylaws at local government level to address the challenge, in addition to behavioral change among the general public and improvement of the working conditions for people involved in waste management.
In most cities we have discovered these workers are not given protectives at all. And where an attempt has been given, like if you look at the KCCA, again I'll give it an example, they have given only half protectives.
I'm Benjamin Jumbe, NTV Tonight.